This is me in Smiley fry form. Whole plate of crispy Smiley fries. Each one is 25 calories, and listen to the crispiness. I'm a human bobblehead, there's no way. This not drawn to scale. Today we're making a recipe that no one asked for, but this is what you need and this is what you want in your life. We're making Smiley fries. These are probably the most superior, the best fry shape ever invented. I used to eat them all the time as a kid, and we're gonna make them in a super healthy way where we bake them, and it's gonna be such a simple, quick, easy recipe that's low calorie and healthy. And you can't not smile when you're having Smiley fries. So let's make them. The first hack is using instant boxed mashed potatoes. We live in a world where you don't have to do any of the mashing, but you could still have mashed potatoes. So this makes your life so much easier. You can freshly mash potatoes if you want to, but get this. We want 1 cup of mashed potatoes, which is gonna be 55 grams of these flakes. And now we gotta add some boiling water to this. Let's start over. We want 160 grams of water because we don't want to make these super wet mashed potatoes. We want to keep them on the drier side so that when we bake them, they get super crispy. And then microwave this until it's boiling. 2 minutes later, our water is steaming. Add it right on top of the potatoes. That's hot. And mix. You want to just fold it in and keep pressing it down, and all the potato flakes should absorb the water. If you still have dry clumps in there, you could add like a tablespoon of water at a time until it's all gone, but you want to keep it on the drier side. Now let this sit for a minute so all the flakes can absorb all the water and it can get a little bit drier, and then two tablespoons of cornstarch to help bind this together. Some garlic powder, because I think garlic and potatoes go so well together. Salt, because you need salt. Potatoes are so bland on their own. Try potatoes without salt and let me know if you really love potatoes. I do. I can eat them without salt, but I'm the exception. And then 2 tablespoons of cheese. I'm falling. Just regular cheddar cheese or whatever flavor you like. And now mix this up. And now that you got your dough ball, it should be nice and firm. You should be able to play with it. It should all stick together nice and well. Look at that, it's like Play-Doh, but you're gonna eat it, and it's gonna be Smiley fries. So now is probably the hardest part of the recipe. We gotta make the actual shapes, the Smiley fries. But even though it's the hardest part of the recipe, it's still fun because you're making smiles. The easiest way, put a bunch of plastic wrap down. Ball down. I never said it's the most environmentally friendly recipe, but at least it's vegan. So go cows. And press. Now, I don't have luxuries in life such as a rolling pin, but I do have an extra virgin olive oil pin. And so I'll use this. Because who needs a rolling pin? Rolling pins cannot spray olive oil out of them, can they? Now you can use whatever you want to cut the smiles. You could use the top of a jam can, the top of a marinara sauce can, the top of your olive oil can, which makes this so multi-purpose, or a small bowl. I'm gonna use a small bowl. And then when you take it out, just put it right on some parchment. And there we go. That's one smile. Make as many as you can. Don't even worry about the scraps, just bring them back and re-roll. And keep making smileys. Now if you're left with a small dough ball at the very end, that is exactly what you want, because now you can make any body part that your imagination takes you and put it on one of these smileys. If I was in 4th grade, I know what I would make, but today I'm just gonna make a stick figure. And then take a straw and poke out the eyes for every single smiley. How many holes does a straw have? Comment down below. How many holes does a human body have? Also comment down below. This is gonna be a wild one. My greatest achievement of my entire life, look at this. That looks like me. I'm shocked, because these are gonna be so good. Mona Lisa, step aside, no one needs you anymore. Smiley stick figure is the #1 art in the world, only available in this kitchen, and if you recreate it. Bake these for 425 minutes for 12, oh, what did I say? Bake these at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes. So if you forgot to preheat your oven, I'm sorry that I didn't remind you earlier, but preheat. Guys, come on, smiley fries are the best fry shape, right? Comment down below what you think is the best fry shape, but it's smiley fries. There's no debate, okay? People are gonna say like Chick-fil-A, waffle fries, like no. My oven's ready, these are going in. Oh, and oil spray then. Multi-purpose, remember? 0 calories 3 times, just trust it. And I broiled it for a minute, and there we go. Smiley fries are done. Crispy? Of course they are. That cornstarch gets the outside really crispy and the inside stays fluffy. And that cheese, it just oozes out and bubbles and crisps a little more. And you know, crispy cheese is the best flavor in the world. And we're gonna start with my favorite. This is me in smiley fry form. Can't tell a difference? I know, it's the exact same. Dip. And listen to the crunch. It's chewy, but crunchy on the outside, super, super fluffy on the inside. And this is the finished one on the plate. Do you see how the texture is exactly like smiley fries? It just flakes apart and it's so fluffy on the inside, and on the outside, it's nice and crispy. And by the way, this recipe is high protein if you have some protein with it. I have a bunch of egg whites, 7 specifically, and guess what? You can do the same thing, just dip. Why do I not have the yolks in these? Before all you yolk lovers come give me a hard time for throwing away the most nutritious, best part of the egg. Come on, like you can't throw the yolk away. It is amazing. All the nutrients are in there. Egg whites are for losers. No, listen, okay? This is a vegan recipe. The yolk is like the chicken. You know how chickens or chicks are yellow? That's the yolk. You take the yolk out, and then the rest of the egg is vegan. So I'm vegan now. I only eat vegan stuff. And that's why I just have the egg whites. If you just superset these with smiley fries, you have a complete meal. That's vegan. And this is how you eat egg whites. You dip. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. You gotta smile when you eat smiley fries.